back, welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be showing off this Aiyima Tube T7. So this is a preamplifier that I just got for my college dorm, and the reason why I got this preamplifier is that I have speaker here. This is a monitor speaker. This is a 3-inch with a 1-inch dome tweeter, and this is an active speaker. And I also have it right here. This is a Edifier T5 subwoofer. This is an 8-inch sub, so I can bridge this monitor speaker with a sub, and so I can use this as a central control. As you can see here, there's the volume knob and bass and treble knob right here. I have it set to flat currently, and I kind of nudged the bass a little bit down because, you know, college dorm, you don't really want to distract anybody. Yeah, let's go straight into this front panel. So you see right here, this is a power switch, so you can go up. This is a lever, and this will make the device turn on, and then therefore the tubes will glow as well. And then another one here, this is select, and then if you bring it up, it turns into Bluetooth. If you bring it down, it turns you into RCA. And then there's a bunch of inputs at the back. Let me see if I can just unplug it right now and just show you guys. And here's the amplifier itself. As you can see, it's not that big, it's pretty tiny. Well, it fits in the palm of my hands. And this whole preamplifier at the back is RCA in and RCA out, as well as an antenna right here. And then at the back you will have a 12-volt input, and it includes a little brick size 12-volt power supply, and that thing is really tiny. It's not like a huge one. Another reason why I got this preamplifier is, as well as the tubes, this has a really nice warm sound signature to it. It's a little bit warmer. I like that a little bit rather than just straight off music, I guess. It just brings a little bit, you know, personality to my audio gear. And yeah, let's talk about the volume knob right here. So there is a little stop here, so you won't be able to turn it like here or here, just a little stop right here, same here. And so you can keep it at flat if you like to, and if you want to put the bass, you can go all the way here or all the way no bass, which is awesome. And the volume knob, it's all made from metal. This thing is all aluminum, so this is a great thing. And so yeah, let's show you guys how did I connect this to my system and how I set up my system. So you see right there, there's an RCA jack right there, and then a power. Extremely simple. All you have to do is plug it in here to power it, and then have a RCA out, which is super simple. So the speaker right now is currently also RCA. Let me see if you guys can see it back. See right there. This is RCA to 3.5mm jack. It's actually coming straight from the subwoofer. Right here is actually the RCA to 3.5mm that's going to my monitor, and this one right here is the RCA to RCA that's going into the preamp. So the sub is actually getting the signal right here and then splitting it out to the monitor, and which is good because the sub has a little crossover in there, so it will filter out all the high frequency, so this sub doesn't need to play all the high frequency, and it just transfer it out to the monitor, which is nice. And at the back of the sub, there's a volume for how loud you want the sub to play, and there is a, what you call it, let me actually turn on the flashlight so you can see. This is the frequency, so you can set the frequency specific to your liking. Maybe you want this sub to play more frequency, maybe you want the monitor to handle it a little bit more, so you can turn it down so the sub works less. You know what I mean? And it has yeah, this is really nice subwoofer. So I connect the preamp out to this, and then this sub has a out for a monitor, so it's real nice. So that's how I connect it up to my preamp. So how did I tune this speaker setup? Well, I keep this monitor at flat. So there's also a tone control dial on the back. Let me show you guys real quick. See, there's 3 tone control. There's loudness, and there is bass and treble control. So I keep the bass and treble at flat, and then I just tune the rest of the system up. So what you want to do is keep this thing flat, and then you want to like put your preamp to maximum volume, and then you really want to do this at morning or afternoon, so you don't want to distract anybody. but keep your preamp at maximum volume, and then get rid of unplug the subwoofer for now. You just want to tune this sucker first. So keep this sucker at lowest volume and keep this baby at maximum volume. And then you want to tune this thing, let's just play like a test sound, so nothing crazy. And then you just tune this to the loudest you want this to be. And then you can turn it back down. And then when you've done that, when this is like maximum volume, how loud this will be, so this is good. And then you go on your subwoofer, and then you can tune the subs volume to the maximum. You can turn this off. You can turn this to maximum again, and then go tune your subwoofer to be how loud you want it to be when the dial's maximum on the preamp. And then once you've done that, also turn back to minimum, and then turn the monitor and subwoofer back on. And then when you're done with that, play your favorite songs, and then make sure it's at a good listening volume so you can hear all the frequencies, and then tune your subs frequency to match the monitor. So if you don't do that, then all you're gonna be like, you can pinpoint exactly where sub is, which is not good. If you set it up correctly, you can like mix the sound so you can't even understand. Like if you close your eyes, you will just hear the sound really like together, and you won't pinpoint the sub at all. It feels like it just mixes together, which is well. So tune it and use the frequency dial on the back of the sub, and then make it cohesive with the monitor, and you'll be all good. And then at that point, you're gonna be able to control the monitor and the subwoofer by this thing only, which is amazing, because this can be your central hub for everything. So you don't gotta go back here, you don't gotta go to the sub all the time. All you have to do is go here. This is why I really like this Aiyima Tube T7. Now this is not my first mini preamplifier I should say. This is my third one, so I've been an Aiyima customer for a very long time. I have one of their earliest preamplifiers because I was just interested in trying it out, and their stuff is really impressive. The first one I got didn't have any Bluetooth technology or anything like that. The second one I got did have a little Bluetooth technology, but it wasn't as good as this unit. And then yeah, all I use is Bluetooth on this. I don't use any like direct connect to my computer. I just use it as a Bluetooth DAC, I should say, as a central control, like I said before. And this thing works really well. Say I have my phone right here, and then my computer right here. Say I'm playing a song on my computer, and then I just stop it and I just pick up my phone. I can just start playing it from my phone. Like they're both connected to this Aiyima Tube preamplifier, so it just switches. Like it's really cohesive little device, which I find super useful as a central control, like I said before. The Bluetooth range was so amazing on this unit. I was able to go to my basement and go do my laundries and still connect to this unit and actually hear the music play upstairs, which is amazing. This Bluetooth antenna right there is big and really long range, which is what I like. And also the tubes are really beautiful. It just adds a really nice industrial aesthetic to your setup right here. This is currently my setup, and yeah, you see my left speaker right there. It just adds a really nice industrial look to it, and you see I have a little bit of music analyst thing right here. But yeah, let me just play some soft notes for you guys, and so you guys can check out how good and clean the preamplifier sounds like. So let me just make sure my volume isn't too big so I won't distract others. Let's just play. Alright, let's go. this is it, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this mini review of this Aiyima Tube T7 preamplifier device. If you guys really like this video, please subscribe to my channel, as I'll be uploading a lot more product reviews soon. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, chill out.